Hey y'all, so here's a real life practical example of how I integrate bodybuilding into my lifestyle as a husband, father, business owner, and obviously someone with physique goals. So you can say a few things going on like I know everyone does. And hopefully you guys take away a few things here like behavior modification tips, etc., that you can apply to your own goal achievement process. And if you notice here, the first thing I have is my list of habits that I need to accomplish every single day to move towards my physique and, human related goals as a husband, father, business owner. This is something I think that a lot of people lack in when trying to set up their routine for success is looking at basically, someone who is in a similar situation that you want to be in, and has accomplished things that you want to accomplish. And so a lot of people talk about comparison as the thief of joy. What I think we need to do is to look at what these people do and assess the habits that they do. Create a literal list of all the things that they do in their day that has led to their success and continues their success, and then make a list of everything that you currently do and compare and have an honest self-assessment. Because without that honest self-assessment, we cannot discern the next most important action to move us towards those goals. So if you want to have better outcomes with your habit building process, you need to know where you stand and where you should be. And that way you can create that bridge to get there. That's where a lot of people fall short. So I have listed down all my habits. You can see I have things like take my supplements, eat my meal plan, but I also have time, spend time with my kids. I have to work this many hours of a day, and it only says 6 hours, and they may seem short to you. I work 7 days a week. This is just my Monday through Friday, but I also think that I can be more efficient with my time with all the cool technologies and everything we have these days. I am challenging myself to find time in other places of my day where I don't have to work as much because I have more efficient processes. So anyway, I have all these habits now, and now as you can see, as I shift towards like what my schedule actually looks like Monday through Friday, just in case you want to stalk me, this is how I've integrated all of those habits into my day. I literally wrote them down, what I'm going to do when, how much of it I'm going to do, etc. And this is a framework I'll build off of throughout the week. And now what I would do each individual day is plug in what I have to do in these time frames allotted. So you need to be flexible when it comes to scheduling your day so you can integrate all these pieces of your life. Because like I said, if you're starting to slack on work because you didn't plan, this amount of time because you're too busy training or doing whatever, you're going to actually fail, I think, as a bodybuilder long term, because then you won't have any money. You can't bodybuild or whatever without money. So we need to have a nice, relationship between all of these things, symbiotic relationship, and that comes from planning. And then each day, understanding where we need to give and take and plugging these things in so that we can see what our day looks like and ultimately have good execution. So I know this may seem simple to some, but I see it so commonly under executed and not constantly reevaluated. If you really want to be at the top of your game, this is something you need to be constantly assessing, is like where you're at with your habits, and how you're integrating them into your day compared to where you need to be. If you do that, I guarantee you'll be moving forward towards your goals at a better rate than you are now.